Hey, if you're a photographer or a creative and you're trying to figure out how to find Pinterest keywords, you're going to want to keep watching this video. This is perfect if you know that visual search is really important for your niche, or you're kind of wondering, Instagram is okay, but I really want to leverage the content that I've already created, whether that's sharing it on a blog and then using the blog to share your Pinterest pins. This is definitely for you. And by the way, my name is Amanda. I'm a Pinterest and blog manager. If you have any questions, if you need consulting, or if you just want to hire monthly management, definitely feel free to reach out and I can help you out if we're a good fit. But with that being said, keep watching and then I'm going to do a screen share of like how to find keywords that are relevant to you. And thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at how to find Pinterest keywords as a photographer. So I would personally, it really depends on your workflow, but what I would do is, create your blog post and then whatever your blog post is about, go and find those keywords. But I know that some photographers, they post on Instagram first and then they'll go find keywords and then they'll create the blog post and then they'll email their email list and stuff, right? Um, Personally, I would do blog post, Pinterest, email, social media is my workflow, what I would prefer. But so I digress. Let's just say, for instance, you shot a wedding in Hawaii, right? So this is what I wanted to show you. So we will look up Hawaii wedding, and then you can kind of see like what other photographers are also, pinning and stuff like that. So 10 best luxury wedding venues, and that was a photographer that you could see. And so like they are using, wedding venues in Hawaii and things like that, or like weddings in Maui, or Hawaii wedding is like another one of the keywords we looked at. And so that way you can kind of see what other photographers are doing. And then also like the people who are looking at your clients, they're looking at this too, right? So yeah, the best way to do it is to type in whatever your topic is for your blog post, and then you can go ahead and look at these keywords too. A Hawaii wedding cake aesthetic. I think that a lot of photographers, they put like, Hawaii photographers in like all of their pins, but the thing is that people are not looking up just photography. They're looking at, wedding ideas, wedding flowers, cake. So if you have photos of like a wedding cake in Hawaii, that would be a good keyword and it's relevant, and then they'll potentially stumble upon you, so that way they can book you, right? So yeah, you can see the keywords right here in the drop down menu, and then you can see them on top too. So it's like Hawaii wedding guest dress, Hawaii wedding invitations, and stuff like that. And then the next thing is like the related searches: tropical wedding, chic, classy beach wedding, Maui wedding, beach wedding dress, small Hawaii wedding. So if you are, Maui, for instance, that would be a really good keyword, Maui wedding, that I think you should definitely look into. And so, yeah, this is just a good reminder of like how to find keywords. And then also, like, if you're a maternity photographer, photographer, so this is like really good keywords that you can find too. I mean, again, I would start with your blog post and then decide, sorry, my voice, decide what keywords are relevant to your niche and then your blog post. So then you're going to go ahead and like whatever it's most relevant, right? So let's say you did a family, maternity photography family, and then you're gonna see the other relevant, like if there's 3 kids, so then it's probably gonna pop over here. So it's like 3. So yeah, right here, maternity photography family of 3, right? And so that's why it was ranking, because people want to see what other photos they could potentially do with their family, So that is definitely something. And then you can look right here to indoor, beach, spring, winter, black, summer, jeans. Like there's so many different keywords. And then you can just scroll and then you'll probably see related. Yeah, right here. Related searches: family of 4, maternity, family of 3, maternity poses with kids, maternity family photos, da 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 da, right? So I would pick whatever is most relevant to the photos that you want to actually share. And then you can go that way. Another way that you can go and find these Pinterest keywords, go to Pinterest trends. And then this is really cool because you can see like when your keyword is actually will even rank, right? So like for instance, Maui wedding. Oh, so it's not even ranking in trends right now. So like Hawaii wedding. Yeah, Hawaii wedding is a trend. Wow. So I definitely think that you would be a really good, today I'm recording December 4th, 2024 or 2025. So I would definitely start pitting this because it looks like it's predicting to get really rank higher. And my prediction is probably that people are getting engaged, during this holiday season. And so they're going to be looking at Hawaii weddings and stuff like that. So that would be a good one to add to your Pinterest trends. Um, I would definitely look at beach wedding, destination wedding, beach wedding trends, micro wedding, Hawaiian wedding, sorry. These would be really good trends to look at too, and then you can see like when they're most ranking. So for instance, if you're going to be pinning Hawaii weddings right now, I think that's equally just as good too. Actually better. Hawaii. Yeah, no, it's like Hawaii wedding is ranking a little bit more. So now would be a good time to post that because even though it's down right now, it's going to be getting up there. So definitely look into that. Another thing is like you can go into ads. Personally, I feel like it's a really confusing especially if you're just starting out marketing on Pinterest, but if you only have an hour a week, I would definitely just go into looking at Pinterest, and then also like Pinterest trends would be like my number one. Yeah, there is tools and stuff that you can use, but if you're just photographer, you don't want to be spending money on like other tools and stuff like that. Another thing I wanted to quickly show you was that I did write 112 Pinterest keywords for photographers photography. Sorry. But yeah, so you can see more keywords that you could potentially use. This is going to be really, really key depending on your niche. And then I also created Pinterest keyword bank for photographers. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at this, I think it might be relevant, especially if you're watching this, and it can save you hours. So that way, you don't have to look up what I just did, which was like look up keywords and things like that. You can just like, hey, do your blog post, and then whatever is most relevant, you can just go ahead and grab that keyword and then, pin it to Pinterest. So this is going to be really key, help you save so much time. And then you can rank as well. So I did exactly the search that you did, which was, go in the search bar, use Pinterest trends. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out. But I think that's going to be the most helpful I can be right now with my voice. And yeah, I just want to hope that you go ahead and grab the Pinterest keyword bank for photographers too. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. And with that being said, thank you so much.